Tonight, parents at a Twin Cities middle school are pleading for changes to a crosswalk before a child gets hurt or killed.
They set up their own cameras to catch close calls outside the school. And here's one of them. It shows a student outside Apple Valley Middle School nearly hit by a car while biking across the street. WCCO's David Schuman went to the intersection today to show us the safety measures in place and why parents say they're not enough.
We're just lucky that no one's got hit so far.
Walking home from Valley Middle School has become such a danger that it's been deemed necessary to have a staff member and an Apple Valley police officer there to help students.
Hey, you gotta stop! Pull over!
The problem is this. These cars lined up in the turn lane waiting to pick up their children create a blind spot for kids trying to cross the street. They can't see anyone coming in the left lane.
The children's safety is in jeopardy.
Mike Leake has a daughter in the school and lives across the street. His security camera caught a car hitting the brakes to avoid crashing into a child on a bike.
They don't see anybody really crossing, so they go through the intersection, and lo and behold, there's somebody right behind the hood of that car.
The crosswalk has flashing lights activated by a push button.
Yellow lights are flashing.
The city says the flashers work and drivers will stop and yield to someone crossing. But look at Mike's videos. The lights are on and multiple cars drive through anyway. And Monday, we watched the cop pull over two vehicles that didn't stop for the lights.
It's crazy. I mean, having the police here and you guys here, and they're still blowing through the light with the flashers going, and I mean, this is a daily occurrence.
The principal says the budget isn't there to hire a crossing guard, but they're educating the kids about pushing the button. It would be up to the city to put in a stop sign, but they say it's not warranted. Mike and more than 100 of his neighbors who signed his petition disagree.
Couldn't fathom the idea of having the videos in my possession and telling the parents, here it is. I knew this was happening, and not trying to make a change. And this is the change I'm trying to make.
In Apple Valley, David Schuman, WCCO 4 News.
A school staff member will be there to help every day for the rest of the school year. Police say an officer who just started patrolling on Friday will be there for at least the next week. If you know of a story that we should look into, send an email to tips@wcco.com.